Hi, golden ones. Shout out to Yoga Bay J. Shout out to JJ. Yes, shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Put my stuff on. I hope y'all having a blessed evening, a blessed night. Yes, I just got finished drinking some organic tea, but I stopped at Whole Foods because I was craving some fruit. And then I seen someone I know, if he see this video, he gonna be mad at me. He gonna be like, oh, so I seen you take off down the other way. I was just too sleepy, y'all. I have never done that in my life. Shame on me. Shame, shame. Shame, shame. I got organic watermelon, seeded and organic. They smell good. This is really smelly. I'm talking like not smelly bad, but smelly good. I didn't get any fresh squeezed lemon, so I just got the lemon juice. Hey D. Good evening. I hope you good. Man, I feel like you, D. I just want to call in. Y'all, we just need to go to to a little quiet island and just chill. I don't know. The sun about to go down. I guess because it rained all last night, and I didn't fall asleep until like 4:30, almost 5. I'm about to pour some of this on here. Ooh, it's got a little. Okay. I thought it was just gonna pour out. All right, all right. I prayed over my blessing. It's a blessing to be able to eat. It's going to be a bigger blessing when I finally have a place to live that I want to be at. Because I can live anywhere. I just don't want to. So, I just want to be, in nature. Where I can grow some watermelons. And then y'all come over and we can all pick some and wash it. How my mom used to do when we was little. We pick all the fruits and vegetables and we put on the picnic table and she take the water hose. Yeah. She would wash it and then she would cut it and we would all be just getting full right in the backyard, y'all. Some for y'all. If you haven't had any fresh fruit, and some for your girl. I hope y'all are good. Thanks, D. D got that the wrench. So he must know how to do the he said and is it Kanye? Kanyon. Oh, from Russia. Big ups, Russia. I would love to come to Russia. Russia got so many beautiful people, y'all. I would love to be in Russia. And I like how they throw up hot boiling water and by the time it hit the ground, it's just pure ice. Plus, Russians are fire. Because check this out. I remember when I was going to the other school that's downtown in my city, and I took Russian martial arts. Think I didn't. And it was fly, y'all. How you just like flip somebody's hand and then you can like bend it back. Or like if a guy or someone's attacking you, you just have to take it. It's fire, y'all. You use your body to flow with the moves. If somebody's throwing something like a punch at you, you flow with it. And you let your body just flow and bounce. Russia, shout out to Russia and Russian martial arts, okay? And I remember Vladimir Putin. That's who I grew up with. So thank you, Russia, for coming through and showing love. Lots of love, too, from this girl in the U.S., okay? And I represent a lot. Not everybody, but a lot. So, Vanessa Sigmund. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. She said you're beautiful. Guess what, Vanessa? You beautiful. Russia's beautiful. D's beautiful. Derek Jackson is beautiful. Human Nature 8 is beautiful. User is it Usam Sama Masud, beautiful. My neighbor. All of y'all is nothing but love and beauty to me. And I love y'all. Oh, thank you, Human Nature 8. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. I was just walking around shopping by myself, and I was just feeling some kind of way about it. And truth be told, honestly, y'all, I am tired. America tends to drain me. It's just too much. But I'm going to keep it light for y'all, no matter what. I just want to, it's got to be peace, and just chill, And then when it's time to fire up, then you go, go, go. All full, all 8 cylinders, 12 cylinders, 16 horses, whatever your energy levels is, then go, go, go. You know what I mean? Jake Wild, hello from Manchester, England. What's up, UK? The UK is in the building. Also, I'm sure Philip, because Philip, he was showing where y'all need to check out Philip's channel too. He was making some, it looked pretty good, some steak and eggs, and he made a real English breakfast. Made. Lots of love. Vanessa said, my boyfriend cheated on me on my birthday. And he told the girl he was single. And now 1 year later, me and the girls are friends. That's what he gets. How it works out here. But hey, you'll be surprised. Sometimes, why not become friends and then find some new men? Hey, and I bid him well, well as well. Young people, when you're young, even myself, you do things and, hopefully that it'll be a lesson. So you can change for the better. So hopefully he'll change for the better. No cheating. I think it's just easier to make friends, and just, at least for me, if you're able to, depending on the situation, because everybody's situation is different. But if you can be to your boyfriend or girlfriend, let's stay friends, but I want to, I want us to not be so serious together, and because I want to, explore and see who else I can meet. And I hope you can understand that. And if we're meant together, because God, brought us back together. So, and when you're young, I think you should date around, the truth be told. I think that unless you know exactly. I mean, some young, beautiful, beautiful individuals like each of you, y'all all are just pure gold. Trust me, sometimes and you don't need no one else. And I think that's just equally as beautiful. But if you can meet and stuff like that, that's cool. Oh, Jake, wow, thank you. He said kind-hearted person. Oh, all love to you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Jake. Y'all shout out to Jake. Show Jake some love. And Jake, I do give back. So your funds that you donated to the Goldilocks channel, trust me, that's y'all's. So it'll be waiting for you, okay? So I post pictures and stuff like that, and I might do a little game. And if whoever's the first few 2, yesterday it was 2. Hopefully I can do 3 next time. And as the channel grows and more money, dollars, I don't know how long it's gonna stay strong, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. But those funds will be there for y'all. So I want to make certain I give back, and it won't be anything but cash. So I'm not going to be sending no gifts or t-shirts and none of that. Only you know what you want. So it will only be respectful of me and mindful of me just to send money when you get something right, or you're the first person to say something, or the second. So yeah, I'll ask for your Cash App, and then we'll make that happen. But yes, Jake, I appreciate you. Lots of love. Shout out to Jake Wild. I love an artist. His name is Mac Wild, and he is fire. He has a song that I used to dance off of called How We Did in the 90s. It's so dope. And let's see, do something about it. Can you wish my daughter Emma Lourdes. Oh, she has a beautiful name. Happy birthday, Emma. Lourdes, Princess Lourdes. Happy birthday. Oh, you have a cool mom, Lourdes. How old is she, if you don't mind me asking? Because I love babies and I love kids. I love children. I could be in the grocery store and their parents look at it like, who is this lady? Like, don't take off with my kid. I won't, I promise. I'm just here to show love. I love kids and they connect with me, so why not? I think they're precious and they're like cool and they're candid. Like, the cool thing I love about kids is they're honest. You know, if they see it, they call it how they see it. Like, and I know sometimes it can be mean. And I think that's the opportunity for parents to help. You know, that's a rearing moment. You know, a moment to kind of like teach your child the opportunity of empathy. But on a lot of things, I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, they're so right. So and I'm like, sometimes I know it's mean, but it's accurate, especially when they be calling out adults. Cause I seen this one lady, she was obese, and she was in those riding carts here in America, and she had it filled up with cheese, chips, and cookies and donuts. Like, that's all she had, and she was, yeah. But you know what? The child saw that and called it out. But we don't know her backstory, why she's eating like that. It could be eating. She could be eating like that for her pain. I don't know. It could be addicted to sugar. So everybody has a backstory. But I still love kids no matter what, because they keep it honest. Sabra said, you look cute, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You guys make me feel so awesome. Each one of you guys are so golden and so beautiful. And I thank you from all over our beautiful planet. And trust me, every day before I go to sleep, when I wake up throughout the day, I'll be praying for y'all. I'd be like, Father God, please, please, please lift my beautiful gold ones on the Goldilocks channel, no matter where they are on your beautiful blue planet. We'll say blue for the sake of the sky or whatever, but I just ask God to bless y'all and to keep y'all safe and to make certain that he guides you and keep you happy. And above all else, have everything that your heart desires. Because our world is ran so much on money and the ability to be able to buy the things you want. But please do know there's a lot of rich people that are sad, a lot of rich people that, commit suicide, or just downright not happy. So whatever I ask God to do is make certain that you guys stay happy. So, and one happiness like that helps me is music, singing, and fellowshipping, and just being there, So I'm thankful for technology, because without technology, I wouldn't be able to reach you guys, or you guys wouldn't be able to reach me. So there's another message, helpful review. So come back and then ask maybe in a different way, because sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. RJNB GG says, I might visit the U.S. soon. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Yes, right here in my hometown. Yes, yes, yes. RJNB GG, definitely come to Ohio. Like, my hometown is like improved like a million %. So I encourage you. People drive like 5-10 miles over the speed limit, unlike Vermont. They are doing 95 and 100. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just get out of the car and just walk, because I don't understand. And there are mosquitoes that eat you alive, as if you're not human. Just a bag of juice. I don't know. They're like drinking you alive. I don't know. But here, you can get bit by mosquitoes, but they're not like out of control. Like they're like vampires on the loose. Do something about it. She turned 13. Oh, she's a teenager. And oh, she got a twin brother, Dixon. Oh, happy birthday to Dixon as well. They're 13. Oh, you got teenagers. I pray that everything goes well during their teens. And I pray for you guys to remember family is always first. So I'm sure that they are on top of that because mom, I'm sure, is a great, beautiful mom. So, and again, when you rear your kids to be, loving, kind, respectful, you get what you give. So, my battery just popped up. I should have charged my phone before I got on here, but we'll keep it moving. But happy birthday to your beautiful twins and their teens. So, and that's a milestone. I remember when I was 13, I was living in Denver. And at the time, my mom had got this house, and it wasn't far from Denver, the University of Denver. Or is it Denver University? Anyway, I had turned 13, and my mom's youngest sister, God rest her, so she's in heaven. She baked me a strawberry cake, like a 3-tier, and then I had a sleepover, and then I had friends from school, and we had a party, and we was all dancing, and I was doing like flips and backflips, and we was doing cartwheels and the splits. We had fun. It was guys and girls. So, let's see. Let's see. Jake, wow. Do you have a favorite singer? Yes, yes, I have favorite singers. Actually, I love so many singers, y'all. My favorite vocalist has to be, well, first and foremost, it all depends because, like, I love so many. I don't know why Sam Smith popped in my head and Amy Winehouse. Because I was looking at Amy Winehouse early this morning and I'm like, man, she should still be here. And then Kurt Cobain popped up and I'm like, he should still be here. And then we are the champions of the world. And then Mama, ooh, I don't mean to make you cry. But anyway, he should be here, Freddie Mercury. Man, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then Wham popped up. I don't, I was just captivated by all the vocalists. Like, and I grew up with Wham. So, yeah. So I got so many. I can't. That's a challenging one for me. As far as one, like if it was one favorite, because there's so many amazing vocals and so much amazing music, and I love Afro beats. I love piano beats. I love all the vocalists from the UK. Even the Spice Girls was jamming when they came out. Matter of fact, me and my sisters were singing just before a year before they came out. Like we were doing a lot of performances around our town. So it's a lot, Jake. Yeah, it's a lot. I can't pinpoint one. I love Tupac. I just, I love Sade. I can't think of one that's my ultimate top favorite. They're all exceptional artists. You know, Mariah Carey. Um, oh man, it's just so many, Jake. I love them all. I love all genres of music. I even love my favorite classical composer and performer is Beethoven. I love Beethoven, and I love his artwork too. So for me, it is it's a challenge, and I love dude that was from South Africa. What's his name? Unfortunately, he passed away last year. He was performing on stage, so I thought if that was me, I was performing, and then my life left my body as I was performing, I would be leaving this planet with a smile. Because I'd be like, at least I left doing what I love. So shout out to him. I forgot his name. He used to jam. That's all I know. And I love him. I love so many artists. I love music. So, and I'm working on my vocals so I can bring something out. And I'm going to choreograph some new stuff too. Canadian music, salute, raspberry, quit. Ooh, I don't know French. Bonjour, au revoir. I only know a couple words, but I like the salute. So, too bad the lead twins aren't here to help me. I feel so inadequate. That's one thing America needs to get on top of. We need to be multi lingual in America. I know a poquito habla español. I know a little Spanish, but still, I think that it's so important to be able to communicate to the world and, to one another. Abraham Wonder also pray that I got somebody subscribe. Also pray that I got somebody subscribe. Well, I pray for you, Abraham. God bless you. God keep you. God lift you. And trust me, you are protected as well as each of you. Each of you are golden. I promise you. And I'm grateful and thankful. Oh, another message was held. Vanessa, she said, I want to be a singer. Yes, and an artist. But my cousin told me I would never make that dream. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You can. That's one thing that happened to me. Except for I don't think my mother meant to be mean about it. She just was like, she always told me to be quiet. She always was like, you need to be quiet. But my mom did believe in like us, because it was a lot of us girls. It's like 8 or 9 of us girls. It's my mom and her 2 sisters, and my mom and her sisters had all girls, except for her middle sister had 1 boy. So it's a lot of us girls. And so, y'all hear that airplane? I get kind of, because Wright Pat Air Force Base is like right next to the university. So sometimes the planes be flying so low, I'll be like, all right, it flew on. So it didn't come down, it flew on. So I'm like, it is what it is. If it does, oh well, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Just y'all pray for me. Let's see. But yes, Vanessa, please, 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 you sing. Like I just followed Cheryl Porter. She just wrote me yesterday, and you know, that's what I'm gonna finish my major in vocals. And then I was gonna discuss with my advisor tomorrow about a minor in art, because I do my artwork, which I'll be posting some. I think I got some in my community. But anyway, please don't let anybody, she said, don't let your mother, your cousins, your best friends, strangers, don't let anybody stop you from, if you want to sing, perform. Because trust me, there's billions of people on this planet. If you get 1 million, fans, you're a success. To me, if you get 5,000 fans and they're buying your music and all that, to me, I think that no matter what your dream is, if you're able to, it is able to finance your, everybody's got to pay, unless you're blessed with parents that already have made enough fortune where they just pass money to you and you don't have to worry about, Paris Hilton, she don't have to worry. She wasn't born worrying about money. And so like Paris Hilton and her family's, which her father or grandfather started the Hilton hotels, when they were born, and now she has her kids. And I think her family, they married into the Rothschilds, her sister. So anyway, this is all old money, and they're all bazillionaires. Okay, so I think a lot of people, they don't have to worry about that part of their lives. So they're super blessed to be able to be born in a position where finances is not an issue. They don't have to go out and work for somebody. Or I think even a small business owner, if you're a small, coffee shop owner, or your parents open up a donut shop and they're doing at least, $250,000 a year, $500,000 a year, you really are not, saying, okay, I gotta go out and get a job. You can just focus on what God put inside of you. So, and for some people, it's a Cinderella story. Their parents didn't have much, and God put so much in them that they were able to just blow up, and then they're able to take care, kind of like LeBron James, like here in Cleveland, Ohio. He was raised by a single mother. His father left, and I'm sure his father was a big giant guy, tall, wise, and athletic, because, all that he gave to LeBron James. And now, like LeBron James, I heard him talking about not too long ago about, I think last week, how his kids are growing up different than what he grew up. He didn't grow up in Akron, Ohio, or his kids didn't grow up in the hood or in, less desirable neighborhoods. But, God gave him the gift to be able to provide for, huge for his family, his sons. Now they're drafted into the NBA and living the dream. So I think if you, whatever you want to do, Vanessa, and each and every one of y'all, please, 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 please do it. The thing is whatever makes you happy, makes you smile, brings you joy, brings you peace. That's what you're meant to do. And the money, it'll come. And I just pray for your, families, like, your cousins, aunties, whoever, just like, hey, be mindful, because this really means a lot to me. So, like, be mindful of my feelings and trying to pursue something that I feel is deep within my soul. Do something about it. So, can you wish Dixon Myers a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Dixon Myers. Is it Myers? Dixon, happy birthday to you. And there's he's watching. Thank you so much. Canadian music, do something about it. Stop being. It's okay. It's all good. But hey, y'all gold one. So, I encourage you definitely to speak how you feel. And everything will be okay. We'll work it out. Let's see. Is it 1-3 Kurt? It says Anita Baker. Oh yeah, Anita Baker's fire. She's, yeah, for sure. Human Nature 8. Yes, Sade. Yes, yes, yes. Jake, can you shout me out, please? Between you, so you look 33. But thank you, Jake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am 55. I'll be 56 in September. But please do know, I think being youthful, and trust me, I've been through a lot. If I told y'all some of the things I've been through, you'd probably be like, no, you're not being honest. But I've been through so many things that, just put it this way, I wouldn't want my own enemy to have to experience what I've been through. So, but through those experiences, I've learned to always stay light. I think it's important to, what has helped me, and also what keeps a person youthful, is never forget to play. Don't let anyone take that from you. I think I said that like 8 or 9 years ago, because someone else asked me, because I was on campus, I think I was jogging or running or something. And I was like, never let anybody make fun of you or make you feel funny or some kind of way when you want to, like, just go do fun stuff. Go out and dance, go out and party, anything that brings you so much joy. And they go, well, you need to stop playing around. You need to, like, take life seriously. You need to grow up and you need to da-da-da-da. Don't accept that. As long as you're taking care of your responsibilities and you're doing what you need to do, I feel like Tupac said, my dreams are real. Reality should not strip me of what makes me happy. Oh, Jake said you look 27. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Truth be told, I think that it's very important to definitely stay light. Because, and be honest, with yourself. If you want to cry, cry. There goes that airplane again, y'all. Y'all hear it? There's a lot of planes flying tonight. I'm going to stay light no matter what. Yeah, it's so important to stay light as a feather. So that's what helps, when you stay light, okay, especially if you don't let anything or anyone confuse you. Confusion is the biggest I would say the biggest weight, you know, don't let anybody's perversions be your perversions. Don't take on perversions. I don't take on perversions. You know, people don't understand. If you don't understand what perversion is, look it up. You know, because we have a lot of things that are perverted in our society, and you have to stand for something. If you don't stand for something, and that's I'm just those are old adages. Like you'll fall for anything. So, you know, stand on principle. Like I stand on principle. Like I stand on being celibate. I chose to be celibate because in the Bible you are to give your flesh and your body, your temple, to your husband, someone that you have chose to give yourself to. You don't want to be perverted or have perversions where you're just sleeping around randomly and you're not mindful of how you treat your body and your health, and you're just out here lusting and doing things that are unhealthy. And then when you meet that forever godly person, and you know that he's the one or she's the one I'll spend the rest of my life with until I leave this planet, they should get you and you only. Not Tom, Dick, and Harry, Mary, Jane, Kate. Not everybody. That person, you're special. So you have to keep your temple special. So, and there's techniques and ways to keep your flesh calmed down until you find that one, that you're evenly yoked. Because love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not supposed to shame you. Love is not supposed to bring you down or to weigh heavy on you or to make you cry painful tears. If you cry tears, it should be tears of joy. Okay, it says, you look really young. Au revoir, good day. Au revoir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it's funny because one thing I'll share with y'all that is very critical that you should always do, that I learned from my dance teacher when I was 18. Like I graduated from high school, then I signed up for college and I started taking immediate dance. And she always told me, keep your back up straight. Keep your back. So all my life I've never slouched. So when I sit up, I don't have a big hump, the hump and stuff like that. And plus your shoulders, they'll stay straight. So, and that discipline has helped me, I guess, not fall in that trap. So, because my mom even says, sit back, relax. And I've been conditioned over the years to sit straight, erect, and sit up. So when I'm sitting up, people look at me and like, why are you so straight? But it's been put in me, you know what I mean? It's a discipline and I accepted it all my life. So, mmm, mmm, that tastes so good. Fire. Oh, you too, Jay. God bless. Thank you so much for donating to Goldilocks. It's golden. And it'll be held in the account for you guys, for each and every one of you. Yeah, it is definitely crazy how anyone the closest to you can cause a lot of pain. And that's because deep down they have their own insecurities, their own pain, and all they're doing is basically putting it back out, unfortunately, on you, on other family members that are close. And just remember, you have to be successful. You have to live your dream. You have to, because you know why? You have to show them that it can be done. And never give it back to them. Whatever you do, I had family members that did things to me. And, and I did things to them that I'm not proud of, especially some of, our girly cat fights, you know what I mean? But I learned quickly that I'm not being the best version of how Jesus, treated his enemies or someone that was after him. One thing that I took from the Bible is when someone is doing unpleasant things to you, don't give that back. Don't go, okay, I'll teach you a lesson. Just be like, I lift you in prayer, and I pray that whatever you've experienced or whatever you're feeling, I pray that you find peace with it. You find a resolution, you resolve it. You do, so you can be a better person, the best person that you can be, your best version of you. And I say it like that because so many of us and family and loved ones and besties and your partners and your fellas, they see something in you that they're like, man, I wish I could look like her, or I could sing like her, or I could cook like him, or I could look good in my clothes like him. And they may have been, hurt or bashed, saying, okay, you look fat, or, you can't cook. And, so these, loved ones and friends and everyone close to you can carry that. And then they put it on you because that's what they've experienced. Instead of them being mindful and going, yes, definitely sing. You sound beautiful. You look beautiful. Those pants look like fire on you. Always put out. Never, hold that negative and hurt and put it on someone else. And that's an opportunity to be an example, to help teach them, how to be, a better cousin, a better parent, a better, brother, sister, best friend. It's an opportunity. And especially when you get those kind where they're always sarcastic, always cracking jokes at your expense. It's like you're the butt of the joke. And you're like, look, I'm human. Like, that's not cool, like, to be going in on me or treat me like that. Like, and everybody's laughing, ha ha, hee hee, but am I laughing with you? So it's an opportunity to teach others how to, be mature, be mindful, and to be better. So I hope I made sense. Oh, Brandon Lane said Goldie. Oh, ha ha ha. And Vanessa said, I'll be 13 on April 30th. Oh, you're a Taurus. And my little brother will be 10. And we have the same birthdays. Well, happy, 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 happy birthday, sweet Aries. No, Taurus. Aries is earlier in April. Yeah, Tauruses are fire. But Tauruses are deep, 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 have deep feelings. And Tauruses are very loving, but also that love also can have a lot of fire behind it. You guys can be fire. So make sure you manage those feelings because, y'all can come out swinging. Things can get real rough real quick. So show your fellow Taurus lots of love because that's what they want. 24s, I just seen a shadow behind you. You know what? You might have. And that's funny you say that, Lee Miller. Or was it? Yeah, it was 24s. I'm sorry. 24s, because there is a spirit in this building. And normally he or she is in the bathroom just firing off the water. Or will go off flushing the toilets. Or take the lights on and off. Or just be roaming. So that's legitimate. That's really legit. A little 168, MTA Entertainment, ENT. Oh, love to you too. Stay gold. And Leah Miller, you're so kind. Oh, I love you too, Leah. I don't know what else to be, y'all. I really don't. I think it's important I've learned over the years, just to support, just to put out love. I don't like, the other day someone's like, your hair is nappy. I'm like, you have to consult that with God. All I do is wash it, throw some conditioner in it, make sure I clean it, and so I won't be all sweaty and musty and stinky and offending somebody else that might be walking by. I don't know. I just keep it clean. And I did dye it because all this was silver. And, some people come at me, especially my age. They were like, why are you trying to hide your silver? That's wisdom. Like, who do you think you are? And I'm like, I just like the color, and plus my hair used to be dark, right? And and then when it started going silver, because my dad's hair went silver early, like at 20, and my hair started turning like at 20. So, and then now it's basically all silver, kind of white, and then in the back is dark. But I noticed every time I used to dye my hair, because I used to love the color of blue black, and I love colors. And then, but it would grow out so fast. You know what I'm saying? My hair, I've shaved all my hair off, like, and my hair within 8 months, my hair will be long again, like quick. I had some tea earlier. I'm gonna drink some organic OJ. Anyway, but the point that I brought that up is that, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I don't mind, because you know what? Life goes on. And I just hope that everybody learns to just be kind to each other. And shout out to y'all, because y'all living in a time like I didn't experience. Y'all living life like for real, like fast forward, like ridiculous. You know what I mean? Y'all living in a time of information that's like, when y'all get my age, I'm like, man, y'all gonna be walking geniuses. Like literally, like every last one of y'all. Like, I'm serious. Y'all gonna be walking geniuses for real. Um, Vanessa, she said, I'm excited for school because it's my first time in middle school. You go, girl. Congratulations. Make sure you own that, okay? And if anybody's in the school bullying, tripping, acting silly, just say, listen, I pray for you. I pray for your happiness. I pray for your peace. And don't let nobody bully nobody around you. Because that's one thing I did not tolerate in school, high school, junior high, and high school. I didn't tolerate no bullying. I'm like, not on my watch. You're not going to hurt somebody and drive them to do something. And then if they do something, then their family and their mother and their father and everybody that loves them is missing their loved one or hurt because somebody said something that drove their loved one to do something, because they're getting bullied. So y'all protect anybody that's getting bullied. I don't care who it is, okay? But also be mindful, because I know some people out here, they've done that and it's costed them their life because they stepped up and they wasn't tolerating it. And for me, I don't know, that would be me. My mom knows that. I'd be like, it is what it is. I'm like, if I'm not going to do it, I'll just go to heaven and be like, Father God, I just couldn't take it. I couldn't deal with it. I'm sorry. Well, maybe you should have minded your own business and you still could be down there. Well, Father God, I'm here now, so just love me. I couldn't live with myself if I just ignored that. I'm like, if this is gonna go down, we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna stand up for anybody who feels insecure or helpless or hopeless. And you got someone that's strong-willed, strong-minded, and then they bully another person. That to me is so uncool. It's a no for me. SNC fan, name a car for an edit. Did I understand? Name a car for edit. Name a car. I don't know. Tesla. Jeep. I don't know. Subaru. Like me, a Honda Accord, which is my car. Is it Azrael Hawkins? Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. All the highs to you too, sweetheart. Vanessa said, I love you. I have to go. Okay, good night, Vanessa. And all the best starting your new year. And anyone else is going to junior high school, happy, new year, happy new school year. Be your best, do your best, feel your best. And if you need a break, you need to relax, you need to nap, you hungry, eat. I just wish y'all all the best. And I lift y'all in prayer and success. And do well, okay? Do well for nobody, if nobody else, for yourself. Because you have to live with yourself, okay? So do that for you. Love yourself, believe in yourself, trust yourself. And then when things get tough, just be like Goldilocks said, just pray and or meditate or do what find something that makes you happy. I don't care if it's cartoons, I don't care if it's drawing, I don't care if it's tic-tac-toe, if it's dancing. Just stay gold, okay? I love y'all. And happy school year. And big ups to your parents too. I pray for them. And then Molly popped in. Azil Hawkins said, "Can you send me a text?" You know what? We'll talk about that. We'll see. Because I'm going to be doing a meetup. So whoever gets the opportunity and we meet up and do a music video and hook up and have a good time, then we'll exchange a lot of things. At least you'll get to meet me, and then you can, get to trust me, and vice versa, and all that jazz. And then Molly said, "Are you trans?" No, I'm a girl. I was born a girl. I was born a woman, and I had a son, and he was born in '98. He's 26, and so I have a uterus. I still got it. It's not in use anymore. Matter of fact, nothing is. So all I do is dance, sing, come on here, and try to build this channel so I can continue to live my dreams as an artist. So a music artist and an artist. That's my goal, my dream. Trey's backyard. I hope I said that. Trey's backyard said, "How are you?" I'm good. Just snacking and chatting. Just, I don't know if you would call it a mukbang, but I had to pick. I was craving some fruit, so, and then I got some organic lemon juice to pour on my watermelon, because I love things sour. I love things crunchy. I don't like mushy. I'm a very texture person. And I got some Chipotle, but I got like all the veggies. I didn't get the rice or the beans. I got all the vegetables, the guac, and then I went and got some organic hummus. Oh, I'll put over there. And I got some, certain cheeses are alkaline and certain cheeses are acidic. So like all this is alkaline. In other words, if you don't know about pH in your body, make sure you eat a lot of this and organic orange juice. And if you can get it fresh squoze, it's even better. And that also keeps your skin youthful and healthy. And if y'all start now, like if you start in junior high, high school, taking care of your health, like getting, like I did, like in my 10th grade, I got rid of all the candy, all the Mountain Dew I used to love, and all that. And you start taking care of yourself early, then as you age, and you won't look like your parents or your grandparents. You look very, very young or youthful. The thing is youth. Nobody's ever going to stay young. That's like saying you want to go back to being a toddler. It's impossible. But you want to look healthy. You want to look, you know, you don't want to deteriorate. You want to age gracefully. Okay, so yeah, that answers the trans question. And also remember, when you were a boy or a girl, there's no confusion. So life from that point forward, you can move through life without having to deal with the burden. And which, that's another thing I do pray for trans, because you guys are dealing with a heavy burden. And for other people, it's confusing. Even for trans, some of them get confused in their feelings. you know so and when you get caught up in that space, you start to wear it on your spirit, on your flesh, and it can make life tough. So if you embrace and you choose to be trans, just know that you have to find a foundation that's black and white for you, because it's clear when you're a female and it's clear when you're a male. But then when there's starting to be blurred lines and things start to flip and flop, that's confusion. And be very mindful of that, because it causes a lot. Remember, confusion and remember, perversions is the work of the enemy. And I say that respectively, not to be mean or anything, but to let you know that life is going to be a bit more challenging because you're going to run into all kinds. You know what I'm saying? So just be strong with whatever you choose to be. Just know that God, and when your parents gave birth to you, what you were born, you know? Because on your birth certificate, when you're born, they don't say, okay, you just gave birth to a trans. They don't say that. They just say you gave birth to a girl or you gave birth to a boy. So remember that, okay? It says, Molly said, are you a grandma? No, not yet. I'm a grandma age, but my son hasn't had any kids, so I'll be glad when he does, if he does. He said he doesn't want any kids, so I don't know. I may have to adopt some grandkids. I don't know. Pray for me. It'd be nice to have some grandkids or a grandchild. I would love it. Like, and my sisters have been grandmas a long time ago. Like my oldest sister, her oldest granddaughter is 16, and I still have no grandkids. And then my youngest sister, her oldest grandson, Jacalen, I think he's 14. So, but me, I don't have any. So I just, whenever I'm around my sister's grandkids, they just call me auntie. They don't say great aunt or nothing. They just like auntie. So we just have fun. I just like to run, play, fun, and like do art. Like my one nephew, Adonis, I do a lot of art for him. And I do like different characters like Spider-Man. He back in the day he used to love Huggy Wuggy. I did that in all different colors for him, with the teeth, the little monster. So yeah, I don't have any grandkids, so I'm not a grandma yet. Even though my mom like, you are a grandma, you're 55. And I'm like, I'm thankful to being on the planet. I don't know what to tell you. Tress Backyard said, I feel you love getting all the organic stuff. Yes, actually, when my channel first started, my channel was the Organic Queen. So, because I've been eating organic since 1995. When Left Eye came out about Dr. Sebi, and she was drinking like a lot of alcohol, like doing things that she shouldn't be doing, confused, hurt, fighting in her relationship, a lot of different painful things. And she said, it's got to be something else on my diet and my spirit. But she was very intuitive and connected to the spirit world. That's why she predicted her demise and her early demise, because she should still be here. But unfortunately, she knew. So, but rest her soul. But yeah, I've been eating organic since 1995, even before YouTube came out, and it wasn't popular yet. Yes, it is yummy in my tummy. Isaiah Gelter, is it Gelter P? Yes, y'all make sure y'all eat y'all fruit too. Eat lots of fruit, and whatever you do, my go-to thing I love, and like, I don't like eating breakfast, and I don't even like eating lunch. I only like eating once a day because for some reason I don't have an appetite, and I've been like that all my life. So when I was forced to eat, the first thing I would have is just the organic smoothie. I would just bust out the organic frozen strawberries, the pineapple, the bananas I would cut, and I get organic orange juice. And back in the day, there was a fresh press like machine at Whole Foods, but they don't have it anymore. So I just get the organic. I don't put any it is good. It tastes good to use like yogurt and stuff like that. You can put it in your smoothies, but I keep all mine fruit based for the alkalinity. And that's another thing. Y'all must keep your digestive tract clean and clear, because that's where aging happens, wrinkles and stuff. When your digestive tract is not emptied completely, there's keys to that, and it's health. So remember, gut health and intestinal health is very, very important. Some new students. They're young like you guys. And just know it is a privilege to get older. I think, you know, so many young people don't make it to get older, but I need all of y'all to make it. And I ask God to protect y'all and give y'all a safe passage to grow old, especially here in America. So you guys deserve that because that's your right to have a long lifespan. Remember that. It's not cool to die young. I don't care what happens. It's not cool because you just never know who you could be. You never know what you could have seen or where you could have been or who you could have helped. So I need each and every last one of y'all to have a long lifespan. It's very, very, very important. Because if not, God wouldn't have gave us the lifespan. You know what I mean? Okay, Trust Backyard. Though every now and then I get like those organic candies when I want something sweet. That'll work. Organic, if you got to eat something organic. Because yesterday, I didn't eat hardly anything. I did buy a new honey because I ran out of my honey because I drank the crap out of that one honey. But because I always go to Starbucks, and Starbucks here in America, they give you, free hot water or they'll give you free ice water. So I just go get free hot water. And then I just get my, I love like certain organic teas, and there's some that I don't like. So make sure y'all drink y'all herbs. Some people smoke their herbs or herbs, and some people, of course we cook with a lot of herbs and herbs. So you definitely eat it. But I like drinking mine. So find the ones that you like. Like find the one that clicks with your body and clicks with you, and drink a lot of it because it kills parasites. Also, hot things kill parasites. Y'all keep that in mind. So when you're eating a lot of hot stuff, when it goes through your digestive tract, it's going to kill everything. And it also kills colds and flus. So remember that. So I rarely get sick with colds and flus because I keep a lot of hot stuff going through my digestive tract and a lot of teas. So please, like, if you're not down with water and stuff like that, definitely take a lot of that. And if you're not down with water, definitely taking a lot of organic watermelon because it has all the water in it and plus all the natural vitamins and minerals. Yamari, hi. He said, hi, mama. About to head out, but hope you have a good night. Okay. Thanks for stopping through. I will. All because you came through. Have a blessed night. Bless up. I appreciate y'all so good to me. And I don't care about the challenging questions. I'm built for that. It's all good. And I'm happy y'all sharing it here with me. Thank y'all so much. Molly said, healthy, glowing skin, unlike yours. Exactly. Like, this kind of organic eating contributes to healthy skin and skin that, stays, wrinkle free. I got lines, of course, but it's nothing deep. And even if you saw me in person, you would be like, okay, she hardly has, no serious wrinkles. Her skin is pretty smooth and clear for her age. So y'all can have it too. You don't have to look like your grandmother. You don't have to look like your great grandmother. In some cases, you don't have to look like your mom either. So your skin can stay supple, and sleep. Proper sleep is important for your brain because your brain detox as you sleep. So make sure y'all get plenty of sleep. It takes like the brain a good solid 8 hours to detox. So like when some people only sleep 3 or 4 or 5 hours, they feel kind of grumpy, crappy. They don't feel right because your brain is not finished detoxing. So sleep helps your brain detox. So keep that in mind, okay? From your pineal gland. Some people's pineal glands are calcified. So, when you eat like this, it keeps calcification from forming in your body. So, on a healthy tip. So, y'all make sure y'all do that. Y'all young, you want to stay young, you want to stay healthy. You know what I mean? And it starts with what you eat, what you think, what you feel, what you feed your spirit, what you accept, what you don't accept, and definitely set boundaries. You can be like, look, I just want love and kindness around me. Or I'm feeling frisky today. I want somebody that gives me lots of hugs. Or I'm feeling risky today. I want to skydive. You just go for it, and just like, Father God, this is what I want to do. And just say that prayer, put it in his hands, and go for it. Hi, lady lush _x. Well, thank y'all for stopping through, y'all. It's been already an hour, and I only was supposed to be on here for like, again, 15 minutes. It never, it's never ever 15 minutes. Y'all are just the bomb. I swear to God, I love each and every one of y'all. And y'all are so gold. Just know that. Y'all the gold, y'all straight up gold. Pure gold bars. Y'all straight pure gold bars. And I love each and every one of y'all. And every one of y'all, I lift y'all in prayer. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed night. Blessed morning. Get lots of sleep so your brain can properly detox. Make sure you eat lots of organic so your intestines can stay healthy. And eat what if you can take down some, cayenne pepper with some honey and a little hot water, keep your digestive healthy. And share this with your loved ones and your friends. Watch out for them too, y'all. Watch out for everyone that you love and care about. And anybody that's coming with any hate or trolling, and remember, that's an opportunity to change them for the better. Always, when you find someone and they come with all that, try to help them leave. When you say bye, they're better than where you found them. You feel me? All right, I love y'all. And I'm gonna eat this. I got some dancing to do, y'all. And I've been listening to some new music, so I'm about to hit up some different producers. So, and anytime you see me post a picture or something, there may be a question. If you answer it and you're the first to answer, anyone that comes in the first to answer, they're gonna win the Cash App cash. First, foremost, period. And then whoever comes in second, or maybe third, you just never know. Then yeah, I'll Cash App you some cash. I got you. All right, I love y'all. Remember, stay gold. That means you never devalue. You never lose value. You always gonna be valuable. And plus, and two, I lift you in prayer. All right, I love y'all. Have a blessed night. All right, bye.